And on today's collectible spot, we're going to be looking at yet another Kidrobot release. Today we're going to be looking at the Kidrobot Street Fighter collectibles. Street Fighter collectibles? Kidrobot? Are these new? Apparently they are. I went to the comic book store, buy a few purchases, and actually for anyone who watches my reviews, if anybody who had seen the review, I don't know, of this guy, I actually picked this up at the same time. I thought to myself, Family Guy, okay, I gotta get those. Street Fighter, that's new. Totally picked it up as well. On the front of the box we have a picture of Ryu, or Ryu, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I know most white kids usually call him Ryu. In the animated movie, they called him Ryu. It's whatever you want. On the side, we've got Ken. And on the other side, Chun-Li. Looking very cute. On the back, which World Warrior will you get? We've got ourselves, now I'm going to see if I can remember all these guys. We've got ourselves... Forget. We've got Blanca, Chun-Li. Of course, there's variations as well. Dalsim. We've got E Honda. We've got ourselves. It's been a while since I've obviously Vega, Guile, Ken, Zangief, Ryu, and is that Sagat? And what is his name? It's the boxer guy. I don't know. See, here's the problem. When you get my age, and you would think that when I say my age, I'm like 67, 68. When you get into your 30s, your memory isn't as good as it used to be. Don't worry, I'm going to keep thinking about it while I'm looking at the figures. It wouldn't be my luck that I get the figure, I can't even remember the guy's name. Thought I'd start with a B. I'm sure it's not. Anyways, though, Kidrobot Street Fighter. Ideally, I'd love to get myself a Ryu. I'd also like to get myself a Guile. My hair used to look like that when I was in high school. It just flailed everywhere. I think everybody used to call me Guile. Or Nerd. I don't know. I preferred Guile. It sounded a little cooler than Nerd. We're going to get ourselves... By the way, while I was talking, Hank came into the picture. Hank's going to let me open this package up here for your viewing pleasure. Still can't remember that guy's name. Alright, so let's hope it's something good inside here. I'm going to put the package in view here so you guys can see what's going on. As always, the standard staple for Kidrobot figurines is you get the Kidrobot foil packaging inside. You still don't know who you're getting. It's a mystery. By the way, while I was at the comic book store, usually whenever these guys are on displays, you've got the boxes all, in the tray, and then there's those one or two figurines that I guess somebody has picked up and said, oh, I don't want Ken, and they put him down. And actually, I picked up the Ken that was the actual figure that was there, and it looked cool. Speaking of it looked cool, inside we reach out, we get ourselves Dalsim. Not too bad, actually, not too bad. We turn around the package here, show you guys the two Dalsims. I've got the blue variant, as you can see. He's got himself his open mouth. Shogun fire, Shogun fire. He's got himself a little necklace, complete with some skulls. Very cool. He's got himself some earrings. In the way of Dalsim's articulation, he rotates in the head, and he also rotates in the arms. Not really a lot, granted, but with a Kidrobot figurine, that's about what you're tending to get with these figures. Not a lot of articulation, but a fair bit of detail, and always very, very clean paint applications. Dalsim. Would have really liked a Ryu or a Guile. Perhaps I make a second trip back and pick up more of these. Still can't remember that guy's name, though. I think it starts with a B. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, though, a cool little collectible, certainly if you're a Street Fighter fan, or you're actually a Kidrobot fan, to get either or, to be either or, is probably a good reason to pick up these Street Fighter figures. Today's collectible spot, we were having a look at the Kidrobot Street Fighter figurines. They've just come out, at least they've just come out here in Canada, and I got myself a very cool Dalsim. Joke on fire. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more collectible spots on the way. There is more on the way, my friends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.